Wells Fargo is one of the largest retail banks in the United States. They've been around since 1852 and currently offer a full suite of financial services products like banking, insurance, investment, mortgages, and even personal loans. It's that last one I'm going to summarize. If you need a personal loan, should you consider Wells Fargo? Let's see. Wells Fargo will lend as little as $3,000 and as much as $100,000, and they lend for terms between 1 and 7 years. Remember that selecting a longer term length will lower your monthly payment, but it could mean paying a lot more interest over the course of the loan. You should always select the shortest loan term that you can comfortably handle. Wells Fargo has one of the lowest minimum APRs in the industry at 6.99%. The top 10% of their borrowers can expect to be offered that lowest rate. The top rate on their personal loans is 24.24%. The interest rate that they will offer you will be based on your credit history, the amount you are borrowing, and the term length of the loan. If you are an existing Wells Fargo customer, you can earn a 0.25% relationship discount on your APR. To get that discount, you must have a qualifying checking account and make automatic payments from that account. Wells Fargo does not charge closing costs, origination fees, or prepayment penalties on their loans. If you are late on a payment, they may still hit you with a late fee of $39, which is one of the highest late fees of any of the lenders that we track. I think you would need good to excellent credit in order to qualify for a Wells Fargo personal loan. It is probably unlikely for you to be approved if your credit score is below 650. But they aren't making a decision on your credit score alone. They will actually look at your income, recent payment history, debt to income ratio, and other measures of your financial health. If you need a little help getting approved, you can strengthen your application by adding a cosigner to your loan. Remember though, that a cosigner will be responsible for the loan if you fail to repay it. The loan will also show up on their credit report as well as yours. To be eligible to apply, you need to be a Wells Fargo customer for at least 12 months and meet other applicant requirements. In order to apply, you will need personal information like social security number, date of birth, and citizenship status. Contact information like email address, telephone number, and physical address. Employment and income information like employment status, employer, and gross monthly income. Additional information like the amount of your mortgage or rent payment and your credit history. And personal loan information like the purpose, the amount needed, and the desired term length of the loan. When you check your rate with Wells Fargo, they will do a soft credit inquiry. This will not affect your credit score. If you decide to go forward with the loan, they will post a hard inquiry with at least one of the big 3 credit bureaus. That hard inquiry will show up on your credit report, and it can impact your credit score in a number of ways. You can apply for a personal loan online or over the phone. Initially, checking your potential interest rate could only take a few minutes, unless they request additional documents from you. The full application can easily be done in just that few minutes. Once submitted, you could have a decision in just a few minutes more. Most Wells Fargo borrowers receive their funds on the same day that they sign for their personal loan. Wells Fargo is likely to be fairly restrictive about who they give personal loans to. Their interest rates are competitive with other lenders in the space. But even if they do offer you a loan, that doesn't mean that another lender couldn't give you a better offer. Every lender has a different algorithm for who to approve, how much to offer, and at what rate. If you can, you should get 2 or 3 approved offers in hand before you accept the loan. That will give you the confidence that you are getting the best loan you can qualify for. At the Yukon Project, we've tried to make shopping around easy. If you go to our lending marketplace page, you can select the purpose of your loan, the loan amount you want, and your credit score. When you apply to one of our featured lenders, we will check your rate with up to 40 other lenders behind the scenes. Our partners use a soft credit check, so applying won't hurt your credit score. We will show you all of your approved offers so you can select the loan that's best for you. If you found this information useful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Doing that will teach the YouTube algorithm that this is helpful information and make it easier for others to find it. So it helps us out, and we appreciate it. Thanks for watching.